Right now then, setting up a new frequency to listen to. So what we do is we find where we want to be on the band. We choose what mode we want to be on. So I've chose here 325 144 325 00, and there we're going to call a CQ contest later. There's somebody just above that particular spot. Let's see if I can hear them. No, they've stopped transmitting. So that was 328 by the looks of it. No, they're not making it anyway. So let's go down back to 325. It's not changing in one segment, but there we are. 325. Oh, wait a minute, we're on sideband. Best do this on FM, I think. As I was saying, the way to connect to a particular frequency and the way to call it up very quickly is by setting up a frequency that you want to use, a 325. So we click on store on the menu there, on this little menu grid here. One's remove, one's recall, and one's store. So we click there and it stores that frequency on sideband USB. So I'll call that, for the want of a better name, where is it? USB. Now, there we are. So that tells me then straight away that that's the frequency that I will be using for the sideband part of the contest, which starts at 5 minutes to 10 minutes time. No, at 8 o'clock. The FM contest finishes soon anyway, so there we are. So we've stored that one and click on erase and it automatically disappears. The whole thing will disappear. So there we have it. So that's how we set up not to forget to switch on the USB side of things again. So that's where I will be calling, and you will probably note a difference in my audio because it will sound different nevertheless. So that's somebody miles away. Anyway, there we are. So there's a look at the band here. We have a green segment here. That green one is me. There's 2 people listening there. How many are there on here now at the moment? Seven users at the moment. So we have 1 or 2 there. We have somebody on 4 meters there. Somebody else on the calling frequency there. And me on my frequency there. And I will start calling CQ contests in a short while. Somebody's just moved, so I don't know whether they've gone offline though. We've still got 7 users. 2 there, 2 different ones. That's 2. Red, I think I'm not sure what the color coding is for this, Well, if I find out what the color coding is for this, I will let you all know. So I'm almost sure that the grey line is one person. The grey line is one person. The green line there isn't me. There's two people there on 300. And 300 happens to be the sideband calling frequency here, but there's nobody there. So somebody listening, anyways, 25 kcs away from me, where I am at the moment. So yeah, there we are. So we got that set up. We're on USB. We've set the ball in motion there. So we can go back all the way up to FM, and if we click on, so we'll go back to 16. Recall 16, please. And there we are. Back here on 400. There's nobody using this at the moment. I'm going to give a couple more CQ calls and see if I can raise anybody on 400, but not yet. I haven't heard anybody whilst I was a bit busy with what was going on here. Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo G7 KTE calling, streaming, calling CQ, CQ contest, Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo, call. Right then. The only problem is, folks, I suppose, is the computer is not connected to the radio. So when I change frequency on the radio, I hope what I've explained about the SDR and the way it works and how useful a tool it can be for seeing who's about on the frequencies. Now I've just spotted a signal come up on B30. It's very weak, so I can't. I haven't got that frequency. It's very weak. We got a volume control.
Alan, right, I can't remember what his call sign is. He's very new on the radio. He's in Halen, I believe. He's just sent a message on the quick chat. He can hear most of the group. Alright, M7HCU. He can hear me.
Right, I'm going to go down to the sideband frequency on here and just listen by and see if there's anybody out there. Right, so there we go. Down to sideband. We will be listening by there. Somebody else is, there's several people here on sideband, but the contest hasn't started on sideband yet, so I've got to switch my radio over, because as I say, this program doesn't change your radio for you. You've got to do it yourself. So I have to just put myself in the right position here. Come on. Move. Okay. So we go to 325. Oh, I'm receiving somebody down there. Okay. Now, band mode. So USB. Flip. 150 watts. Well, there's a station just above me and there's a station just below me, according to 145. 144 325. And I think it's time to start the contest now. I'll just check in a minute. Yeah, it's time. Right, so here we are. I can't hear anybody on here. I'm listening by for a few minutes. So there's nobody on there, so I'm going to call. And there is a couple of people, probably long distance. There's somebody just a little bit lower than me. So I'm not going to move. This is the frequency I use. 144,325. Streaming. Streaming 144,325. 144,325. Calling CQ contest. CQ contest.
This is Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo. G7 KTE calling CQ contest, CQ contest, and streaming. G7 KTE calling CQ contest, CQ contest. G7 KTE streaming and calling CQ contest. Any breakers out there, copy me. Any stations out there, copy me. CQ from South Devon, southwest coast of the UK. We're listening by.
See, now the reason why I said where I was, on sideband people use a beam aerial, and some of the time they have to get the beam onto me, so I tell them where I am and what I'm doing. It's only polite in case they don't want to be on the stream, you see. So there we are. So we'll go back to calling again.
Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo. G7 KTE calling CQ contest. CQ contest. Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo. G7 KTE calling CQ contest. CQ contest. So we're listening by and we're streaming and from the southwest coast of the UK. We're listening by.
G7 KTE Golf 3 Whiskey Charlie Bravo.
Yes, good evening, Dave. I'm streaming. I hope you don't mind, first of all.
No, Peter, go ahead.
Okay, I just thought I'd ask and let you know. Right, G7 KTE doing a promotion for SDR. Not that it needs promotion, but it's getting one. 59001 India Oscar 80 Foxtrot Juliet. QSL?
Yes, okay, but G7 KTE GPWCB, you are 59012590002, locator India Oscar 80 Echo India 80 England Island, over.
Thank you for the England Island, I appreciate that. Take care of yourself. You sound good on here. G7 KTE will be listening by this frequency for a little while and then I will turn it all off and get ready. G7 KTE.
TP GPWCB QSY.
Okay, Thank you very much. Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo G7 KTE streaming. I'm calling CQ contest, CQ contest. The Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo calling contest. CQ, 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 CQ contest, CQ contest. Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo calling contest and streaming. Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo call. That's a Jason frequency for anybody who can hear what I can hear, because I'm listening by on SDR and I'm calling CQ on this frequency, but this is the frequency I usually use.
So it's Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo. You'll probably hear this echoing because I'm transmitting on one, and that's the reason why I've been turning
the microphone off on the SDR. G7 KTE calling CQ contest and listening by. CQ, 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 CQ contest, CQ contest. Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo G7 KTE calling CQ contest and listening by. CQ, 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 CQ contest, CQ contest, Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo G7 KTE calling CQ contest and listening by. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ contest, CQ contest, Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo.
Better audio, Peter, Churchill.
Hello, GHGON, G7 KTE. How are you doing? I missed you on FM, but nice to hear you on here. I'm streaming at the moment. I hope you don't mind. I must tell you this. If you do, it'll be taken out. G7 KTE.
Joanne. Fine. Anyway, what is it you need from me? Serial numbers and stuff?
Yeah, well, you're 5'9" plus is going in the red here, so that's a good thing for me. I'm promoting the SDR system, and that's what this is all about tonight as far as I'm concerned. I'm showing people how it works and everything else. So, there we are. You are 59002 India Oscar 80 Fox Juliet, and David's out there somewhere.
Yes, okay, Peter. Yes, absolutely excellent audio from you now. Very easy to read there. Yeah, we are 59001 Italy Oscar 80 Hotel Papa. Yeah, listened on FM, Peter, but didn't hear anything from you, so perhaps I was on the wrong frequency. Had the waterfall on, didn't see anyone else pop up there. Okay, mate. Let you work some DX there. Cheers, man.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit that board in, you know. I haven't got the equipment for that other radio in the bedroom. But I have sent you something. I hope you've received it. It's small video to watch about another way to do away with the little window that's in that radio in the bedroom. But otherwise, we will bear it in mind that you will give me a hand. I'll change the radios over in the bedroom, G7KT.
Yeah, GON. Yeah, okay, Peter. Yes, I had seen the other one. Yeah, can you run that in parallel with with the internal display, or is that instead of? Didn't sort of glean that. But yeah, well, we can sort that out, Peter. Yeah, I think you need a hot air gun to get the ribbon down, but they may have changed the design of it. But I'll talk to you about that when I see you. Okay, mate. Take care, and we'll see you and on there. G7KTA, GON, signing and monitoring the frequency.
Okay, well, take care of yourself. G7KT is streaming and calling CQ contest, CQ contest. Thank you for the contact, by the way. Take care. G7KTE calling CQ contest, CQ contest. Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo, listening by. Don't forget GON. David's out there somewhere. And the other David probably. But I can't see anybody else on here at the moment. G7KT.
Yeah, I was relying on the waterfall.
There was somebody just below me. I don't know whether you can hear them. But I'm hearing them on the SDR. There's G7KT. Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo, G7KTE calling CQ contest, CQ contest. Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo, call. CQ contest, CQ contest. Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo, G7KTE calling contest. CQ contest, CQ contest. Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo, call. Well, this is Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo saying all the best to all those shortwave listeners out there. Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo will be monitoring for a short while.
They were only a couple of KCs down, weren't they, by the looks of it? So, that's too far. Somebody letting fireworks off outside. I don't know whether it's worth me while listening around there because I can't hear them properly on the SDR, so I don't know why that is.
Danny. Steve's got nothing to contribute or something or other, so I found that quite funny. So yeah, so did Steve, so it was good. It was really cool.
So there we are. That's a little bit of how SDR works. It's an excellent mode because you can switch from sideband to FM just by clicking a button, you might say. So it's excellent, it really is. There is another SDR, but I found it very difficult to manage, so I moved over to this one here. So there we are. A little bit of insight to how SDR works. This is G7 KTE Golf 7 Kilo Tango Echo. We'll be listening by the frequencies, and we will be doing this again in the near future. So if you have any comments and if you like my stream, please give a thumb up. If you wish to follow me and watch my other things that I get up to, please do so. I look forward to it. Take care and good night from me. G7 KTE ending my end of the contest. Good night, everybody.